So I would anticipate that the match will start soon. Jasugi says, sorry about the delay, just got home. In the Discord chat. I expect that means he's setting up and we'll start shortly. I'm looking for co-commentators. So Chicken 12 Teen are the top seed in the open section, and we expect this match would be a blowout. But it'll still be interesting to see how well they communicate with each other. And they've actually partnered each other quite a lot too. Oh, and they are in a team chat as well. They're in Bughouse Team 1. Probably coordinating their plans. Art of Deception is online, and I'm not quite sure whether Art of Deception is simultaneous with Art of Induction. I don't know the answer to that. But regardless, his partner is probably nearby. I'm following chickencrossroad right now. Hopefully I'll get the match will pop up once it begins. There are a lot of other players online right now. I think we see people practicing. It looks like Gogo Burritos is playing, PKNM, Crimson Vortex, Horko, Just Brainiac. A lot of Bughouse going on this weekend. 101 Michael is playing, etc. Maybe people prefer playing to watching at this point. So I'm not sure what the holdup is, as they are definitely in a voice channel. They should be ready to go. I guess I can talk a little bit about the format. This is the Bughouse World Championship. Oh, here is the first match. The first game of the match. Chicken is given up a pawn in the opening, which is interesting because I know for years he said he hated when his partner did that to him. But I guess they've discussed it and they're willing to sack the pawn here. Hey, I'm gonna CH. So I am looking for co-commentators. I'm in the house party channel right now. If anyone wants to join, you are very welcome to join me. Knight wins the queen. The chicken has already won a queen, and he's also attacking. The queen sack for knight might have even been worth it there, but he's just going to be greedy and materialistic, which is fine. Hard for Art of Induction to defend this. 12 Teen's knight move has defended and attacked at the same time. And if the queen moves away, we're going to see knight in, winning the rook. Probably going to win the queen in short order here. He could wait for pawn. Now he's just trading the queen because that mates immediately. So we're off to the races. That is, the score is 1-0, favoring 12 Teen Chicken. And Chicken is again giving up a pawn for initiative. 12 Teen just hung a queen. But I don't think it's going to be a problem for them. This knight defends these squares. Okay, he's got to defend again, which he's done. So we'll see if they can win down a queen for nothing, essentially. Like he's going to win the queen back here. Probably going to see a queen sack. He doesn't even want the queen, he's going for mate. Pawn in, probably. That's free. Now he's taking the rook. Interesting. So he's threatening knight's taken f6. Chicken is getting tempoed on his board. This queen is in a bad way, but Chicken is up time, so he can just sit and let 12-teen try to mate. I think he should have sat rather than given that piece, but it's going to be okay. So he can either take this and win the queen, or he could play knight takes d7. Yeah, he's just going to win the queen. So they're up about 10 seconds. They've just traded a bunch of stuff. Chicken does not have a great position. Chicken might end up trading these rooks, and then maybe bishop takes pawn to defend. Might shed some material to keep this king safe. But he's up enough time that I think he's going to let 12-teen roll out a few moves. 12-teen may be able to do like a chess win pretty much. Okay, oh, wait. I think knight takes pawn might have been more decisive, but maybe I missed something there. So they're up about 3 seconds. 12-teen has a safe king. And that is the mate. So we see even when they hang a queen, they still can get the W. Okay, going after f7, which is weak. The queen trade does not benefit Chicken at this moment. But now that he's sacked here, it might benefit him. Ooh, does he play queen in, or does he play knight at h3? Knight at h3 is the answer, apparently. These bishops cover this place where the knight wants to go, though. So maybe he plays... Oh, I was going to say... Oh, that's interesting. We see bishop at g4, maybe? Or bishop at c6. Attacking and defending. Or knight takes. Oh, wow. That's a nice mate. So the bishop mates. And that's going to be 3 for 12-teen Chicken. Chicken just picked up a free bishop for nothing. You don't want to give these guys extra pieces. They're just so good. So Chicken has a fairly safe king. He hasn't developed some of these pieces back here, which is not great, but looks like he's gonna attack. I think he'll play bishop takes bishop. But right now they're benefiting from the fact that Art of Deception has no bishop. So this pawn is hanging. Then probably knight at h6. It's going to come soon after. Okay, that's another way of doing it. I think the knight check is still good. He should have played new knight at f7, I think. But maybe this works better. We'll see. And he can get this other rook into play. He can double these up. 12-teen has a crusher in chess position. He's up like, what, 3 pieces of chess. And they are up 5 seconds. Chicken could let him chess. Chicken continues moving. So the score right now is 4-0. Favoring Chicken 12-teen, who again are the top seed of the open section in the Bughouse World Championship. Chicken just picked up a piece. The 12th team has traded queens. And chicken is more on the attack. Oh, pawn at g7. Gonna win another piece. So he has to be careful. He can't take the... can he? Maybe he can take the rook because the knight covers g1. But it's probably safer not to do so. So he's gonna win the queen instead. There's a maiden net here where knight at g7 would mate. And now queen at is gonna mate. 12th is up time. Also maiden on his board. The score is now 5-0. And this is the first to 9 games winning by 2. We'd expect to see a 9-0 result. Electric Masada says, what is the format? So the format in the open section is they play 2-minute games. There's a single elimination ladder in this portion of the tournament. And in each match in that ladder single elimination, they're playing first to 9 games. You have to win by 2. So 9-8 would not be decisive. They would have to keep going until someone wins by 2. Right now, though, the score is 5-0. So we would expect Chicken and 12 team to win by a score of 9-0 in 4 more games here. After the single elimination ladder gets to a final 4 teams, those 4 teams will proceed to a round robin tournament. And the round robin will whittle it down to 2 teams, and then there will be a final long match between the top 2 teams. There's also an under 2000 section, which has a slightly different format. Under 2000 still has single elimination, still goes to round robin, and then still goes to a final matchup. However, the under 2000, the games are 3-minute games instead of 2-minute games, and it is the first to 6 winning by 2 instead of the first to 9 winning by 2. So a rook would mate for chicken, and they are up about 5, maybe 6 seconds. So I think 12 team can get a rook in 6 seconds. Team going after the queen here. That's an interesting move. Works. Oh, knight now mates as well. So that was a clever move by chicken. So if he played king takes, I don't think the mate would have been preserved. Red Heron is saying he doesn't think it's a simul. Yeah, I don't have evidence one way or the other, except for the fact that the usernames are very similar and they usually play together. But I haven't really examined move times or anything like that. We're threatening promotion here. This bishop defends these attacking squares, and so it attacks and defends. And we're threatening promotions. Oh, he just won a queen, and that is decisive on the 12 team board. So the score right now is 7-0, favoring 12 team and chicken. Team making good use of his existing pieces that are up about 3 seconds. Chicken trying to promote this pawn, but this knight prevents the promotion. A rook would be good for chicken. He's still trying to tempo this knight. And the score is now 8-0. This is probably the last game of the matchup, assuming 12 team and chicken win. So 12 teen already on the attack. And his partner's feeding him some knights. And I think just a pawn is going to do it. There's the pawn. Game, set, match. Okay, I'm going to see if we can get a post-game interview.
Okay, nice one.
Hey guys.
Hey, Chuck.
Can
How's it going?
I get a post-game interview here?
Sure.
Yeah, what do you guys think? So you guys, before the match started, you guys were in a call for a few minutes there. Were you waiting for your opponent, or were you figuring out strategies, or what was going on there?
Oh, I think we were just waiting.
Oh, okay.
Just catching up too.
Oh, okay.
I haven't talked to Chicken in a while. Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys feel like you're in practice. This was maybe one of the easier matchups, but it's gonna get tougher further into the tournament.
Chicken's in better form than I am currently.
It looked like you guys were both in good form. Did you guys have any like strategies going into this, or you just play the same as always?
Chicken, what do you say?
No, we didn't really strategize. I think I was mated in one game, but 12 team might have been able to win anyway.
I think our strategy is pretty much the same, just to keep up on the clock.
And Chicken, do you play differently when you're partnered to 12 team? Do you try to like feed him more pieces, or do you like, how do you adapt to playing with him?
Not really that much. I think when you partner 12 team, usually more trades come.
Oh, okay. So you have to be prepared for more trades on your board because you move so fast.
But I don't think I was very prepared this match. But yeah, I could be prepared.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yes.
Yeah. So your future opponents might be a little faster. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for letting us know. Are you guys watching the other teams to sort of figure out how they do things and prepare for their openings and stuff like that, or are you just playing it game by game without doing any research?
I think maybe game by game, and later on, I think especially when the opponents get a little bit stronger, maybe we take a look at some of the games beforehand.
So when you get to like the round robin last 4 teams, then you might do some opposition research.
Yeah.
Nice.
But to be fair, Art of Deception, these guys are pretty strong themselves.
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah, for sure.
They're not a weak team.
All right. Well, congratulations on your win, guys. Thanks for the interview.
Yes, thank you.
Anything else you want to say to the spectators?
Thanks for watching.
Okay.
Are you on Chef TV or just
no,
streaming?
not really. Just streaming, but there'll be a VOD, so people can go check it out.
Nice.
I'm trying to cover as many of these as possible. There's 2 more matches later today. Like J Kid is playing on one, and FM Chess Kid is playing in the other one, so it should be fun.
Oh, he's in it. Nice. Wait, J Kid, right? Yeah,
J Kid is Blitz Bullet. Yeah, he's
partnered with Go Go Burritos, right?
Yeah, he is. That's going to be a very fast team. Yeah.
Both are very strong. Yeah. I think both were like 2,800 a few weeks ago. Maybe that.
They're playing who? They're
playing. J Kid's actually like 2,900 right now. So.
Yeah. So this is
top shape.
This is their first match, I believe, because I think they got to bye the first round like you guys did. They're going to be playing against Darvok and 111 Michael. So I mean, generally the way this ladder format works is like the top seed plays the bottom seed and so forth. So I think they're going to have a relatively easy first game, and then it'll get harder in later rounds, just like it is for you guys.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited. Do you know how fast the tournament's going to progress?
I think it's supposed to be like one game or one match per week. Assuming everyone's schedules similarly. So I think like, next week you have another match.
They're a bit shorter than the Crazy House one too, so people probably will have more time.
Yeah.
The Crazy House ones take like an hour, 2 hours. at least, right? Because we have to play out the 10 games.
It's like an hour for
3+2.
Crazy House. Yeah.
Yeah,
least
yeah.
that, yeah.
I guess that's the difference that you don't play the complete like 16 games. You just stop if it's like 9-0, like it was here.
Correct. Yeah.
But yeah,
Cool.
thanks so
Well,
much for
for
talking with
coming.
us, and good luck in your future rounds.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. So that was the winners. I should put the final score in here because people like to find it in the VOD, even though the score was kind of obvious going in. 9-0, favoring 12-teen chicken. Hey, Miss Fairy Queen. I'm not going to be playing today. We're just going to watch for now. We have 2 more matches coming up. So it's 2:24 p.m. Eastern time for me right now. At 3 p.m. there's going to be another match I'm going to cover. At 4 p.m. there's going to be another match I'm going to cover. So for now, we're going to find someone to raid. And if people have any suggestions, let me know. I see GM Reigns is streaming, and he often streams variants. So that's my initial plan. I think I'm just going to raid GM Reigns right now. I'll hope to see you guys in raid GM Larry. I can potentially raid GM Larry. Let me check out GM Larry. Anyway, I hope to see you all in a little over a half an hour for the next Bughouse World Championship match. Oh, okay. GM Larry is a kid. Looks like he's playing on chess.com. About 2000. Yeah, we can raid him. Thanks everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you in about a half an hour, and then also in an hour and a half. Have a great afternoon, everyone.